So I'm literally standing in Cassidy Parker's sorority kitchen, watching my dad sprinkle what he thinks is powdered sugar, but is definitely cocaine, onto golf ball-shaped cookies, and I swear on everything, I thought this was going to be the night I watched my 52-year-old accountant father accidentally get the entire Kappa house absolutely zooted. This whole disaster started when Cassidy texted me at like 7 p.m., being all, "Hey bestie, just a chill wine night at the house, you should come through." And I'm thinking, okay, cool, low-key vibes, maybe catch up since our awkward formal date last year. But then my dad overhears me on the phone, and deadass goes, "Oh, a sorority gathering? I should come network with the future business leaders." And before I can even process what's happening, he's already in the car with his golf polo on, talking about mentorship opportunities. We pull up to the Kappa house, and it's clearly not a chill wine night. There's like 40 people pre-gaming, and Cassidy just grins at me like, "Surprise, bitch, it's actually Katie's 21st. And my dad's already inside shaking hands, introducing himself as Mr. David, Chalky's father and amateur golf enthusiast, while these poor girls are trying not to laugh. Hannah Wright immediately goes into crisis mode when she sees my dad, pulling me aside like, "Chalky, what the actual fuck, why is your father here?" And I'm trying to explain, but then Chris Hoffman bursts through the door with this massive duffel bag shouting, "Yo, who ordered the party favors for my Connect?" and dumps out what he thinks are those candy cigarettes and Fun Dip, but is actually 3 kilos of coke and 5 bags of unmarked powdered sugar, because apparently his dealer got the bags mixed up at the warehouse. The whole room goes silent except for my dad, who's like, "Oh, perfect. I was just telling Madison here about my famous golf ball cookies. This powdered sugar is exactly what I need." And Chris's face goes white as he realizes what's happening, but he can't say anything because my dad's literally a whole adult. Hannah's frantically texting everyone, "Code red, do not let Mr. David near the kitchen," while Cassidy's trying to distract him with golf stories, but my dad's already beelining for the kitchen island. He starts sprinkling the white powder onto these golf ball cookies he apparently brought from home, just in case. And Hannah's about to tackle him when Cassidy does the most clutch move ever, accidentally knocking over an entire handle of Tito's that shatters everywhere. And when my dad rushes to help clean up, she swaps the bags faster than I've ever seen anyone move. My dad finishes his cookies with actual powdered sugar. The whole party's watching this man explain putting technique, while everyone's faces are numb from doing lines in the bathroom. And he's completely oblivious, going, "See girls, it's all in the wrist rotation," while demonstrating his golf swing in the middle of what's basically turned into a rave. By the end of the night, there's a TikTok with 2 million views of my dad teaching wasted sorority girls proper golf stance while house music blasts and people are literally rolling on Molly in the background. And he texts me the next day like, "What lovely young ladies. I think I really made an impression with my presentation." And I just responded, "Yeah, Dad, you definitely made an impression." Because what else can you even say when your father accidentally becomes a campus legend by almost doing 3 kilos worth of cocaine cookies at Katie's birthday pregame? Anyway, that's literally how I became known as the guy whose dad threw the most legendary Kappa party of the semester, completely by accident.